On September 16, 2025, the iconic Cipriani Wall Street in New York City became the stage for a night of celebration and purpose, as the American Friends of Meghan David Adam, AFMDA, hosted their annual gala. The event drew a distinguished crowd from across the country, all gathering in the heart of Manhattan to honor a remarkable individual. This year, the spotlight shone on Meghan McCain, who was presented with the prestigious Champion of Israel Award in recognition of her steadfast support and advocacy. The atmosphere was electric, filled with anticipation and pride as guests mingled, shared stories, and reflected on the evening's significance. McCain's acceptance speech was a blend of personal conviction and political insight, drawing on her own experiences and her family's legacy. She spoke passionately about the enduring U.S.-Israel alliance and how her upbringing shaped her unwavering commitment to Israel's security and prosperity. She highlighted the importance of a strong Israel for global stability and democratic values, stressing that the partnership between the two nations is vital, not just for their own citizens, but for the world at large. New York City, with its vibrant and diverse Jewish community, served as a fitting and symbolic backdrop for her message, reinforcing the city's role as a center of support and unity. The gala underscored McCain's role as a vocal advocate for Israel, inspiring attendees to deepen their involvement and energizing supporters to continue their vital work. Her presence and heartfelt words were a powerful call to action, urging everyone in the room to stand together in unwavering support of Israel's future. Meghan McCain's speech centered on the vital U.S.-Israel alliance, emphasizing its enduring importance in a rapidly changing world. She spoke with conviction about the deep historical ties and shared values that bind the two nations together, highlighting how this partnership has stood the test of time through both triumphs and challenges. McCain described the alliance as a moral imperative that transcends partisan politics, insisting that support for Israel is not just a matter of policy, but a reflection of core American values, such as democracy, freedom, and justice. She praised leaders like Donald Trump for prioritizing this bond, asserting that unwavering support is crucial for Israel's defense and for maintaining stability in the Middle East. McCain argued that bipartisan commitment to Israel strengthens both nations. McCain and her husband Ben Dominic view Israel's cause as just and noble, firmly rejecting criticisms of its policies. They believe that standing with Israel is a stand for justice and the right to self-determination. Her speech was a personal pledge of loyalty, urging supporters to remain steadfast despite global criticism and growing opposition. She called on Americans to resist pressure to abandon Israel, even when it is unpopular. McCain argued that strong alliances with democratic nations like Israel are essential for U.S. security and values, noting that these partnerships help safeguard freedom and promote peace in a turbulent world. Supporting Israel, she contended, reinforces American interests and democratic principles on the global stage, sending a message of unity and resilience to allies and adversaries alike. Her passionate advocacy reflects a strategic outlook on foreign policy, rooted in the belief that America is stronger when it stands with its friends and upholds its ideals. McCain's words were a call to action for unwavering support of Israel, inspiring her audience to defend the alliance and champion the values it represents for generations to come. Meghan McCain confronted opponents of Israel, criticizing figures like Zohran Mamdani for fueling anti-Semitism. Her blunt language underscored the urgency she feels about the issue, warning New Yorkers of potential dangers. McCain's critique extended across the political spectrum, calling for bipartisan support against anti-Israel sentiment. She referenced the assassination of Charlie Kirk, criticizing the response from some Democratic leaders. McCain sees a convergence of anti-Israel sentiment from various factions, urging a united front in defense. Her speech was a rallying cry for active participation in defending Israel. Meghan David Adam, MDA, is Israel's national emergency medical service, akin to the Red Cross but with broader responsibilities. MDA's teams are crucial in crises, from accidents to acts of war symbolizing hope for all Israelis. The AFMDA Gala raised essential funds for MDA's life-saving work supporting ambulances, medical supplies, and training. Meghan McCain's award acceptance aligned her with MDA's humanitarian mission, highlighting the organization's sacrifices. Her speech connected political support for Israel with tangible humanitarian efforts. McCain emphasized that supporting Israel is both a political and humanitarian act. Her presence underscored the importance of sustaining MDA's critical work. Meghan McCain's unwavering support for Israel is deeply rooted in her family history, shaped by the values and experiences passed down from her father, the late Senator John McCain. Growing up in a household where public service and international alliances were central, Meghan learned early on about the importance of standing by America's allies, especially Israel, in times of crisis. Her father's close friendship with Senator Joe Lieberman not only exposed her to Jewish culture, but also gave her a first-hand understanding of the deep historical and strategic ties between the United States and Israel. These personal connections made the significance of Israel's security and survival more than just a political issue. It became a personal conviction. Today, Meghan McCain's advocacy continues her father's legacy of forging strong international alliances. She uses her platform to emphasize the enduring partnership between the two nations, highlighting the shared values of democracy, freedom, and mutual respect. In a recent speech, she issued a stark warning about the global consequences that could follow if Israel were ever defeated. Meghan framed the ongoing conflict as not just a regional struggle but as a pivotal battle that could threaten the very foundation of Western civilization. Her ominous prediction linked Israel's struggle directly to American security, urging citizens and leaders alike to remain vigilant and proactive in supporting Israel's defense. Meghan portrayed Israel as the front line in a global battle between democracy and extremism, emphasizing that the outcome of this conflict will have far-reaching implications for free societies everywhere. Her passionate speech was a call to action, urging the world to recognize the high stakes involved and to stand firmly in support of Israel's right to defend itself and its democratic values.